It's a snow day. Now, I live in Toronto and I don't get an awful lot of opportunities to enjoy the snow. So when it's my day off, I have to make the most of it. So that's what we're gonna do today. But first, sup bud? Welcome to the channel. My name is Andrew, and if you're new here, then go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Check out my other videos because we work an awful lot on production and how to get better results with the equipment you already have. So if you like that stuff, then go ahead and click that subscribe button and stay up to date with all my uploads. And hey, Merry Christmas to all. I am shooting this video just after Christmas, before New Year's, so hopefully I'll have it up in time for New Year's. But if I don't, hope you guys have a happy New Year's. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about. How, as creatives, can we maintain our creativity in 2025? I'm gonna share some tips with you today, how I'm planning on being creative in 2025. So hopefully, at the end of the year, I could be more creative in 2025 than I was in 2024. Okay, I think I can just squeeze in here. A little bigger than I thought. I gotta do something about that locker. So the first tip that I'm gonna do in 2025 in order to help me stay more creative is, ironically, staying more organized. It's really important to maintain organization because, as you can see behind me, this is pretty ridiculous. Now, tackling this problem is a whole other problem on its own. However, I can stop it before it even comes to this point, just by journaling things down, writing things down, and making sure my goals are clearly defined and organized so that I don't have to look at Mount Everest and wondering how I'm gonna climb it. I can just start with a little hill and work my way up to it. It's an excellent way to stop burnout in 2025, as well as getting excited for the goals that you have accomplished in 2025. Sometimes we forget that we even made a goal to start off with, and it's really easy to forget what we had said prior. Writing it down, though, is an easy way for us to remember, oh yeah, I did set that as a goal and I did achieve it. So this is an awesome way to get organized. So that's my first tip about staying creative in 2025, is staying organized. Now, I'm sure you can hear the hockey team behind me practicing, but the next thing I want to talk about is discipline. It's far too easy for us to sit on the couch and just doom scroll until we waste the entire day. But as creatives, we need to realize that creativity is a muscle. So you need to be creative the whole day, stretching it out and working it out as much as possible, which means that we can't just sit around and be comfortable in the creative things that we've already done. We need to try new things in order to stretch that muscle and work on it so that we can be more creative in the future. The next thing you can do to stay creative in 2025 is saying yes to projects that come your way. Sometimes we don't say yes to all the projects, and there's some good reasons to say no to projects. But if you say yes to projects, you're more likely to think creatively, you're more likely to stretch that creative muscle. And sometimes, let's face it, we can get a little lazy. By getting ourselves off our keister, saying yes to those projects, we end up becoming more creative than if we had just said no. So saying yes to more projects is something I'm gonna do in the future. All right, guys, thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. Tell me down in the comments section how you guys are planning to stay creative in 2025. Let me know if any of these tips resonated with you, if you guys are going to implement them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you guys can be notified when I drop a new video. And until next time, take it easy, bud.